Well, we are looking at some heat and humidity that's in place currently, and then later the chance for storms. But already we're starting to watch the atmosphere just a bit and starting to see some clouds develop here and getting a little bit of concern that maybe we'll see a couple of little pop-ups here and there. It should be relatively light overall, at least that's what we're thinking currently. Mid to upper 80s in place. We are seeing a couple of those light showers that have popped up on the east and southeast side, maybe towards Greenfield. You may see a quick little downpour, but overall this part of the radar looks pretty quiet. When you broaden the view, you see where the real action is, and that's much farther to the west. This is the area we're going to be watching. Already some severe thunderstorm warning and tornado warnings because the storm threat is about a level 4 on a scale of 1 to 5, and there's a couple of concerns here. There's equal parts concern that we could see some strong tornadoes here in the northern part of Illinois, but also some damaging winds within some of those storms. Now, as the storms move east, once they get into central Indiana, we expect them to weaken, but there may still be enough of a damaging wind threat that it bears some concern. Let me show you why we're worried about that. As we get into the late afternoon and evening, things should remain relatively quiet, but it's going to stay sticky and humid. As we get into the late evening, around 9 p.m., we do expect this line of storms with the most strength of it to the north. But again, this is going to be weakening as it arrives, and it should arrive in maybe the metro just after 11 o'clock or so, continuing through about midnight or 1 a.m., weakening all along the path here and continuing to weaken as it pushes through. We'll see how much strength it still has once it does arrive, but we could see some severe thunderstorm warnings, and especially for some of our northwestern communities, we couldn't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado spin-up, something we'll have to keep our eye on. But once that moves through, it's going to change the pattern completely. We're going to see the humidity come way down, the temperatures will come down a bit, and it's really going to disrupt this humid pattern that's been in place for just shy of a week or so. Temperatures in the 60s overnight after that system moves through, with the possibility of some strong storms. Tomorrow, once we get rid of any cloudiness in the morning, it should be plenty of sunshine with temperatures around 80 degrees. The humidity is going to drop quite a bit, and heading into the weekend, the Pride Parade forecast looks great. Temperatures should be rising through the 70s. Humidity is going to take a break, and for both days on the weekend, I think we'll be rain-free, although Sunday we're going to watch for some rain early. It may happen Saturday night and into Sunday. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Very comfortable Monday into Tuesday with partly cloudy skies and highs in the 70s.